shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
So I wasn't planning on pulling a transmission today, but looks like I have to. I tried to do a dump run here. I couldn't even get out of my freaking driveway. As she was telling me she's pooched. So that's the plan. Alright, parts are in. Let's go throw them in the truck. So what I got here is a Luke flywheel, a Luke clutch, a Luke pressure plate, and pilot bearing and throwout bearing. So as you can tell, I use the good old bread trick to get the pilot bearing out of there. You shove all the bread you can into the center of the bearing and use a hammer, and I use the bolt to just press it in there and keep pressing it behind the bearing. Eventually it builds up and pops the bearing right out of there.
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Alright, transmission's in, clutch is in, shifters are on, so moment of truth. Oh my goodness. Clutch feels way better than it ever has.
Smooth, baby.
Oh my goodness. Reverse didn't even... I can't believe how different the clutch feels.
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So now if I let it go, now the output shackles. Alright, that is it. The brand new clutch is in and it feels great. Way better than that cheap, the Chinese Stage 2 clutch or whatever from eBay. This feels awesome. Yeah, I did a little test back for it from the driveway, and I think it's going to be good. I can't test drive it yet. I need to go get gear oil because the transmission fell on me at one point and I leaked some oil. So I don't want to drive it without it being topped up. But anyways, alright, hold up. Rewind. So, some of you might know this, but years ago, like when I first did the 3.4 swap on this thing, I manual swapped it at the exact same time. I was having a hell of a time trying to get the clutch to actually work. It just would not work for the life of me. I pulled the trans like 3 times, thinking that I might have installed it improperly, but turns out it was the Stage 2 clutch kit that I got from eBay, which was Chinese garbage. It just wasn't working. I found out that if I made a slightly longer push rod off the slave cylinder, everything worked perfectly. And it has for years, except for now. Now that I've just replaced the clutch with a Luke clutch, which is a lot better quality, the push rod is too long. As soon as I just give it a tiny bit of clutch, it engages, which is awesome. It feels great. But when I start to accelerate, when I get like just over 3,000 RPM, I can feel the clutch start to slip. Now, I'm suspecting that's because the longer push rod is making the clutch just that little bit engaged, where I can only feel it when it's up in the higher RPMs. So, luckily, I kept that original push rod, and I'm going to throw it in now and see how that goes. All right, so obviously the new push rod worked. This is awesome. I decided to try to get up Baker here a little bit, but nobody else has been up here either, clearly. I got as far as I can, but I'm alone, so I don't want to keep snow wheeling up where it starts to get sketchy. Anyways, yeah, we replaced the clutch, we replaced the flywheel, and she works and feels incredible. Like, the pedal is so much softer than it ever was, which feels good. Like, it's a good soft. It goes into every gear just flawlessly. And yeah, that shortened, or the stock push rod fixed my problems that I was having with the clutch slippage. So, that's great. Anyways, guys, if you like this stuff, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.